Total War for Heroes part 22 of our This is Total War Rome campaign. Now, it's likely to be our last episode as we need 8 more settlements including Armenia to conclude the campaign and achieve full military victory. You're going to start in the east where the most action will happen. There's a full Seleucid stack with, by the looks of it, at least 6 pikemen on the way to Adumatu. We're going to prepare for his arrival with a welcome party. You set an ambush and you should be getting reinforced by the garrison, but just in case you are a little bit too far out, come back here and set an ambush. Now these two guys are supposed to be taking Dura, but they are slightly too far out, so instead we'll take Palmyra first. It's empty, so it should be an easy fight. Go for it. Yeah, look at it, it's not even nothing inside. Wipe them out. Settlement is decent, we're going to occupy it. Now let's send a spy over and see what's in here, towards Edessa. Not much, it's also empty. Antioch is empty too. We could take it easily enough, but we have no garrison in Tyros and no other army that can reinforce it. We have a fleet here that can make it by next turn, or we could bring this one over, but it can't make it there even on double time, so we won't bother. Instead, hire 3 more of these brutal ships. They have 6, we can't beat 6 with 4, so we won't bother, but we can absolutely crack on with this fleet. Go for it. Now, we had the admiral here who was recruiting in this sea, but he perished, died of old age. So we're going to hire a new one and grab 3 ships. Okay, now these guys. Do we just crack on? Let's have a look at Hatra. Nothing. There's like no Seleucid armies. We only destroyed a few of them. Where is the rest? Go half the way and set an ambush. There's no need to show yourself to him. And maybe you come back and help this guy by setting... you won't be reinforcing, right? You will be too far out. Or maybe you will. Because you can still double time and help taking Dura next turn. Or you can just come here and... forget about it. Just come here and set an ambush. 15% is obviously horrible, but we don't care. We just need to stop him. Now you, on the other hand, are going to come here and recruit more. Just go around this guy. End your movement here. You can't. Okay, then stay where you are and hire 5 more legionaries. We need a general to pass this army over to, so why don't we take what he's got? He's decent, 12% replenishment, get him. Yeah, this is so expensive, forget about it, just get someone else. Septimus, another Septimus, plus 5% morale, looking good, strong general, get him with decent bodyguards. Let's upgrade these so we get bigger garrison. And we're all set up. We have an ambush waiting for this guy, an ambush waiting for him, a fleet on the way that can take care of protecting Tyros so he can crack on and take Antioch. And once Dura is ours and Antioch is ours, the army from Palmyra can just crack on Edessa. All looks good. How is the situation here? No sight of enemies. Excellent. And this one is also recruiting. Bring him closer to here and get 5 more legionaries. Now the middle of the map. We have a big stack from Epirus here. We could take them on. Let's maybe get rid of this general first, or admiral. Yeah, we don't want to fight the guards, or do we? Actually, let's wipe out the garrison fleet. Why not? Get rid of them. Oh, come on. Lost 3 ships again? And we didn't even get rid of the admiral. What is this? Okay, follow up. Wait, you have no knight commander? You don't want to take this city. Forget about it. Just... retreat. Oh man, didn't exactly go as planned. Okay, get more replenishment and some quartermaster and get experience for new recruits. Nice. 3 more legionaries. Oh, we can now get Soki Extraordinary. And that's a big ship too, 120 guys and not just like 60 like on this chunk. Which one is better, Soki or legionaries? Soki bigger armor, legionaries bigger melee attack. Just go with guys with bigger armor. On sea armor is important because most enemies have some kind of precursors or projectiles. Now, we have a doom stack here. It's even bigger than the last turn because we just got the final tech from tactics tree. Advanced cavalry tactics, which boosts these brutal guys, Praetorians, to 130 melee attack. What is this? 93 melee defense? Not too bad. 124 armor, 117 morale. These guys are insane. Gonna put them to use by taking the other. Yeah, so they can take on more than 6,000 men with 2,300. Force 3 times our size, and we can easily win this. How about this? Should we do a night attack? I don't think so. We're just gonna bring a second army. Wipe them out. Excellent. What's inside? It's decent. Decent enough. Occupy. Oh, look at this. They have 2 stacks and there's a stack from RJ. Nice. I expect this to be a brutal fight next turn. You know what? How about we pull this army away? Can they move through here? They can't. Zone of control, right? I don't mind defending with him alone, with Septimus. It could be... this guy could pile on as well, right? We don't need these reinforcements. I'm going to pull him away a little bit. Yeah, they can still crack on through here, so that doesn't quite make sense. They can catch him in an ambush, and so can Odrysians. Should have stayed where we were. Okay, we're going to do something else. Get into port. Yeah, so we're all here. If they want to attack, be my guest. We're rather strong here. Scrap these 2, and this army stays in area. It's too risky to leave, because it can be attacked by surprise by both nearby enemies. However, we still have plenty of armies here on the way. How about this one? It's the enemy didn't move, so we stay put. You're up to 14, good stuff. Get 2 more and you're up to full. You crack on. And how about you guys? Wait, we need to be sure there's no enemy army here, so why don't you have a look? Okay, looking good. So why don't we take Budorgis? Wait, rebels are about to take it, right? We can't quite make it all the way there. Almost, but not quite. So maybe Istros then. Istros secures Kazurgis, as it will be in between Lupfordum and Istros. And we can do it easily enough. I think we were going to do just that. Crack on. You double time to Lupfordum, and we need him up here, because he's the one to take Rugen. It's gonna take a while to go all the way. Well, if it takes a while, it takes a while. Move. And since we don't exactly need money at this stage, just gonna upgrade the whole lot. 15,000? What is this? This is brutal. Yeah, the difference is not that significant. I guess it's, 17 armor and 6 melee attack. It's not worth 1,000 gold, no way. Not gonna pay that much. Not for this army at least. Alright, and how is politics looking? 0% risk, that's what I like to see. This is because we applied double edict for Paprikas and Fabia. We still have a little bit of leeway, so we can even promote a character, but at this stage I don't think this is going to make any difference at all. Now, with tactics tree pretty much maxed out, we still want to get professional soldier. We won't make it to legionary barracks as it's 13 turns, but we'll try, see how it goes. Stilt war? Yeah, let's crack on. Wait, let's see if we can build something useful. Let's repurpose this and scrap this. Yeah, not only there's not much left to build, most of our provinces are actually maxed out in terms of number of buildings. Not too bad. Stilt war, let's crack on. A noble death, huh? Alright, what's happening? A small fleet here, this is just the admiral. A stack on the way, what is this? A fleet, proper fleet, we don't know what they have. Could be strong. How strong are we? Not very strong. Let them come closer. I don't think they have a chance once they attack, because we'll get help from the garrison. And if they are close enough for us to gang up on them using this second fleet, the second one is actually way better, then they are done. Speaking of second fleet, let's give this guy Knight Commander. And how about Seleucids? Okay, this one decided to go a different way. Moved to Yathrib. Look at this, we got him. We absolutely got him. You come here. This is desert. This is desert attrition. We'll get wrecked if we do that. Yeah, I don't really like to leave armies behind us. That's usually a very bad idea. Right, let's start with taking Dura then. That's a small stack in here. Odds are favorable. Yeah, just take it. Get rid of him. Poor settlement, scrap it. Start from scratch. Fix the main building and build double barracks. Also, let's upgrade all this stuff. We need more food, so build fish. And now that our fleet is here to guard Tyros, this army can crack on and take Antioch. It's gonna take an extra turn, or we can use this one. No, this one should set up attack on Edessa. We need to be sure there's nothing nasty here, so you move here. Looks good. Okay, so you move by the road and set an ambush somewhere here, looking good. So you have Antioch in range for next turn, and you do the same towards Edessa. It's actually so far away. Maybe we should just move, simply move here, because it's a big distance to cover. Yeah, do that. We leave Palmyra undefended, but there's no enemy army anywhere near, so we should be fine. Now you, buddy, get these units and crack on, and you move as close to here as you can and start recruiting another stack. Okay, and that leaves us this annoying stack. We need to wipe him out. Desert or not, he needs to go. So which stack is stronger? This one is. Get rid of him. Yeah, look how much we lost. Like a fifth of our army, and we're still wiping him out rather easily. Do it. We are actually not wiping him out. Barely scratched him. Curse of auto-resolve, huh? And he's out of range. Hopefully he's now going to retreat. He doesn't have many options anyway. And this army should also crack on and get as far north as we can. Move. We hire anything at all, we can get 2 more legionaries. Do it. And what's the situation here? That fleet from Alabu ran away. Oh, this army moved. Excellent. We can crack on and wipe them out. Do it. Another weakling. Get rid of him. Marcus Licinus, rank 2. More movement, more armor, and some replenishment. Excellent. Now, get rid of him. Okay, so we lost 1 auxiliary cav. Not a big deal. We can hire Equites in their place. Now, we also want to take Istros. Let's go. Pretty decent settlement, gonna occupy it. Boyai, no more. Let's repurpose the main building to recover our garrison and make this into cohort barracks. Oh, so they didn't attack. Instead, they decided to try to catch us. That's not gonna work. No chance. Get rid of him. Follow up. Excellent. Okay, this annoying fleet, we need to push them away. They only have 1 settlement which they just lost, so they should be desperate to attack something. Move here. And how's the situation looking here? Epirs didn't move. We look much better, mostly replenished. Can just wait for them to come. And you get on land. Let's build double barracks here. We could take this, but there are too many enemies all around us. We can get attacked by surprise from Segestica or from here. And this guy's nearby too. So one thing at the time. Should take this first, which we'll do next turn. Then we'll have our northern flank covered, which will free him to take Delminium. And the other will be safe. Although, I would rather the stronger stack, the one of Praetorians, take this and him takes Segestica. Because I expect Hellenic tribes to be much tougher enemy than barbarians at this point. Okay, I need you, buddy, to have a look here. What's happening? Not much by the looks of it. Okay, and this guy should take Rugion next turn. He's fully replenished, really strong general. Why not? Let's just make sure there's nothing nasty here. No, these guys are weak. So crack on. And you stay where you are. And you can set an ambush here. 25, how about 55? 55 here. Excellent. Do it. Okay, and how about the stack on the way? Crack on. Not even gonna make it to Flevum. Okay, this fleet can also move. We can use it to initiate battle for Alabu and just double time this guy when he's ready. Can cross the river next turn, but for now we just need... this is going to take forever to replenish. Won't bother with cavalry, just scrap it and get to... Oh, we can get first cohort here. Nice. Could even get Praetorians. Oh, we can't afford it? We're actually running out of money? No way. We out of money? We probably overdid it with recruitment, by the looks of it. Well, 800 gold is not much. So maybe we just go with 14 units, but we need replenishment anyway, so stay where you are. What's our tax rate? It's very high, huh? Any province that's not been taxed? Syria. How much are we leaving on the table here? 600, not even worth bothering. How about this? Okay, 2200, better. Do it. That doesn't really improve our situation now. We need to wait for next year's treasury to update. Yeah, turns out recruiting these massive expensive ships comes with a price. Okay, army gets red and green. Wait, this super strong army doesn't even have any traditions that actively help. It's a crappy fresh army and still these guys have 132 melee attack. They can be like way better if we level up the army to max. Huh. Not to mention, they are only like 2, 3 or 4 most of these guys. Nowhere near being maxed out in terms of experience. So we still have potential to get even stronger. Is politics looking good? 4%. Okay, we can't let this go, so I don't want to take a risk, right? It's the very end of the campaign, there's no need to risk rebellion. Let's promote one more, or secession. Yeah, just promote that, doesn't matter. At this stage, Influence Peerless is just small bonus. It becomes weaker and weaker as you progress. It's super important to be peerless early on, where 20% research actually makes a difference, but at this stage we are researching at like almost 600% anyway, so another 20 is like nothing. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of money, but there's this transport fleet from Epirus, and we have a proper fleet here. No night attack, so they'll be reinforced, but we can take them on. We have big strong ships right now. Let's do it. So this is a full stack plus a garrison fleet plus that admiral with one ballista ship. I'm going to fight them. They have, by the looks of it, 5 shooters, so we need to be careful a little bit, but we should get an upper hand here. Let's fight. Alright, we get good weather, which is excellent. Now, we know the transport fleet is ahead of us. The other 2 should be coming from behind them, but you never know. Now, I don't really want to use these big ships to ram their front row because they are big and slow to turn. So they will be our reinforcements along with the admiral. What we will use is the 5 legionary ships. How many are there anyway? 9. Okay, so we want 5 of these guys plus 4 skirmishing ships. And again, these 3 can be reinforcements. All the skirmishers, make sure guys you're in the ramming mode. And let's do it. Where are the reinforcements? Behind them? Yeah, everyone is behind them. Crack on. Are they turning? No, they are going at us. No, they are turning. It's hard to say what they want to do. It looks like they're regrouping. Yeah, we're just gonna ram them, see what happens. It would be good to deal with the front row and pull back before the big army, the big fleet, the strong one arrives. So let's do this. Speed up.
Assault ships ready for attack.
Oh, 2 down. Everyone down. Excellent. Well, now.
Romans ready for duty.
You try to sink something else, everyone else out. Ah, you got ahead of yourself, buddy. Right, since we are already here, might as well try to sink a few more.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Guys, you attack this. You out. You need to land another hit on him. Got this one, excellent. Help him now. You need to help this guy. You out. Buddy, get out of here. Guys, you move. What are you doing? You attack this.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Out. Guys, move. Okay, got this one. Excellent. Now out. You guys out. It looks like this one is lost.
One of our ships is on fire.
This guy's not responding. Okay, forget about him. Just get out of here. With whoever we can. Okay, just turn and crush these archers. We need more ships here, so you guys crack on. You know what? You can try to ram this one. That's not gonna work, but we can try. Are 3 hits on this one going to make it? Probably not. Yes, it actually did. Excellent. Go after this one now. The 3 of you, speed up. You guys, take care of him. How are you doing? Oh, this guy goes absolutely obliterated. I'm surprised these guys are still standing. Maybe you can get rid of this guy. Speed up. We got another one here.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Not really. We're actually losing men fast. Right, guys, you attack this now. Go around him. Crush him. We should hit this one with a single strike. Excellent. Now move here and get rid of the archers. Guys, get rid of this one. You go around and attack this. We need to bring more stuff. The 3 of you, the last reinforcements we have. Guys, attack this. Guys, pin this guy and pin him in melee. What is this? Come on, guys, just get rid of him. It's a single 3 spear ship. There's 5 of you. Get rid of him.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Right, the 3 of you just get out of here. You two. The guy behind you is going to pin you in a moment. Still didn't kill him. Go for him again. Now all of you attack this ballista ship. Okay, we got him. Pull back. How are we looking here? The guys are still fighting. Going strong. Excellent. Crack on. You pull back. You come here.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, that's obviously very sad. Okay, guys. You ram him. You go to the side and you go to the side. This guy is going strong. He's still got 51 men. 51 legionaries is not to be underestimated. Okay guys, turn back. You get rid of this one. Speed up. The two of you come here. And you speed up. You come here and you get rid of this one. He's coming to help.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Attack again. Ah, brutal. We got absolutely brutal hit to our side. But it's him who got crushed. And now ballista ship. Yes, nice. Move. Attack this. Those legionnaires are still fighting. Excellent. Reinforcements are on the way. These guys are absolutely brilliant. Still 43 of them left. Beautiful. Ah, they're going to pin you. What are you doing? Need the admiral here. Come. Got another one. Excellent. Get rid of him now. You guys need to help them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, hit him. The two of you. Get rid of this big archer ship. Fast. And you attack here. General, you ram this. Oh, a single hit. Beautiful. The two of you attack this, you come back. Orders are, ram them. You attack this, and you attack this. Come on. You move and hit him. Come on.
The enemy general is dead.
Our guys here are wavering, but help is on the way. Yes, nice. One more to go. Ah, they just broke. Oh well. General. Oh, brutality. There's only a few of them left, but they jumped on our ship. But they are now wiped out. Excellent. Guys, what is this? Get rid of this guy. You hit him from the side. Got him. Excellent. They're down to 2 ships. Not too bad. Everyone gang up on the archer ship. Oh, we got absolutely brutal hit from the front and from the rear on him. Yeah, he's done. Excellent. They are down to a single ship now. We can still hit him. No, we can't. They're shattered. They will run away. We can't attack them anymore. Oh well. We can attack this guy. Are they sinking? They seem to be sinking. Yeah, it's a victory. Excellent. But at what cost? Most of the crappy guys and some of legionaries got wiped out. But it's a good opportunity to replace crappy ships with these massive, good, strong ships with 120 Soki. Alright, that was pretty good. Everyone wiped out on their side. We lost 6 crappy ships. Gonna release them and rehire Soki in their place. Get back to Brundisium and get 3 Soki ships. And we're going to merge these guys. They are too weak anyway. And what's happening here? 2 crappy ships on the way. Attack this guy. He's not accepting the battle. Wait. Well, he is about to get wiped out. He lost his last settlement. So if he doesn't want to attack, he'll just perish. Now, we can't remove this guy until we get garrison in the other back. But we can absolutely move this guy. But we want... yeah, just crack on. Just take it. Weak. Very weak. Wipe them out. Occupy. Suggestic hours. Fix the garrison, scrap this, and change temple to ours. And this means the army from Mare can think of taking a king. If we only knew that there's no horse archer stack, we could take it this turn, but it's probably a bad idea. Instead, we'll set an ambush just outside, let them come and get wrecked. Come here, 55%. Good. Yeah, because there could be an army here from horse archers who were in control of Budorgis not that long ago. Oh, Lugai. Time to say goodbye to them. Excellent. And now Rugion. What's in here? Nothing. Then take it. Nice. What? They had level 4 barracks. They could have been hiring elite units, like swordmasters and stuff, and they never did. What a waste. First Legion, huh? On campaign map since turn 1. Promote them. Also fix the main building so we get the garrison back. And turn this into auxiliary barracks, I guess? How much is it going to cost? 1300, not too bad, do it. And scrap this. And this army is supposed to be taking a Labu. So cross... we need a little bit of replenishment, but it's not critical. Just cross the river. And you get in here. You crack on. Where do we want you? Probably helping this fight, but it's gonna take a while for you to... Well, just do your best. Okay, and the east. What's happening here? No sight of enemies anywhere near. We could take Salamis, but... should we? This fleet is capable of doing that and holding it. And we now have 10 unit garrison in Tyros. Let's go for Antioch first. Yeah, that's Another easy win. They don't really have much here. Bring the fleet so it gets the exp. Such a shame they don't really have, like, no one really has any decent armies. Okay, it's a nice city, so just gonna occupy it. Vars is rank 4 already. Nice. We just put him in command a few turns ago. Get double replenishment, and you can now almost take Salamis, but not quite. So get into Antioch to get a little bit of replenishment. Right, let's fix this, temple, and scrap this. Okay, Galatia, huh? New enemy. Welcome.
Come on.
Alright, so they have Armenia, at least one settlement by the looks of it. And Parthia is already here. Nice, so Armenia is wiped out. It's between Galatias and Parthias. Okay, we crack on, take Hatra now. Wait, where is that Seleucid stack? It's approaching Yathrib. Should we maybe take them out? We can't. And this is going to be absolutely brutal if we go through the desert. So just go back to Adumato and replenish. Yeah. Wait, he can't take Yathrib, no matter what he tries. It's got too strong of a garrison. Wait, it's got no garrison. Never mind, we have an army here that we can just double time, and it suddenly has a 16 stack inside. Yeah. Okay, guys, crack on. You take Hatra, you Edessa, and we have 2 armies on the way that can absolutely share this exp. So you come closer, and let's take it. It's another crappy settlement, so just gonna start from scratch here by fixing the main building and getting double barracks in place. Okay, so we need Tushpa, Armavir, and our Samosata. Can you make it all the way here to support attack on Edessa? You should be able to, right? Ah, not quite. Okay, never mind. Then you do it yourself.
And honor.
Yeah, this is a nice one, so gonna occupy it. Decimus is now rank 4, which means more replenishment. Right, fix the main building. Ah, it's 5 turns, so scrap it so we get our garrison back sooner. We don't need this one, but it might still make sense to take it. We need the 3 up north. So you are going to press on. It's gonna be 2 turns before we can attack. How do we want to do this? We'll probably just go through here, right? From here we can take both of them next turn. So Tushpa is our first target, then we spread in both directions from there. No enemy inside by the looks of it, so we can crack on with this one. Just end your movement here, and let's send a spy to scout around. Get in there. It's empty, okay. We could move a little bit farther out, but yeah, we don't know what's like in here, for example, so no need to take that risk. Okay, we don't care about Tarsus or Samosata, so just gonna send a spy here to keep an eye on our Samosata. And between the 5 stacks and the fleet here, we should have enough to both defend what we already have and take those last 3 settlements. Get 5 more legionaries. Oh, this fleet is on the move. Let's see what they have. Wait, before we see what they have, we can actually bring the other one. No, we can't. They are too far away, but we can test the waters. They are stronger. Yeah, they have some assault ships and a lot of artillery here. I don't think we can beat them. So just gonna pull back and get inside. But this fleet can absolutely take them on. So let's crack on, and unless they run away to the port, we should be able to destroy them next turn. Okay, we have a little bit more money, not enough to hire any more of these expensive guys, but we can get some cheap crap, such as these guys. Here and here. Alright, risk is still 0, let's crack on. Wait, new enemy, Colchis. And move on. Oh, we are under attack by this trash. What are we looking at? 24%, 26% lost? Looking good, do it. Noble death. Oh, new leader. No, Gracchus died? Man, he was about to conclude the whole campaign. No such luck, huh? Oh no, Gracchus is alive and kicking. It's the other guy, Agrippa, who was the dictator. It's him who perished. That's fine. Okay, this army still annoying us, still on the way. Not up to much. Let's gang up on the fleet. No other fleets in sight, so we can absolutely do that. You come closer and you attack. Yeah, maybe they run away, but not far enough. We can still double time here and take them out. Do it. Yeah, look at this. Wipe them out, exactly. Sunk. Beautiful. Yeah, we can even take Charax, why not? With this assault fleet? Of course we could. Start making your way back for now, and we might do it next turn. Now this army should be able to intercept and destroy this guy. Come here. We can't reach him, so he can't reach us. Come here and set an ambush for him. Yeah, there's no way he attacks Gera with its 18 unit garrison and artillery on walls. Good luck to him. Okay, no enemies here, so we can press on into Armenia. Let's have a look here. Nothing, and a few small armies here. And how about this? Also nothing. Okay. We don't need replenishment with this one, so let's just get as close as we can. You follow him, you're also fully replenished. Yeah, you need to get 5 more guys. We can get Praetorians now. Excellent, get 5 of them. Okay, so this one is actually pretty strong too. Maybe we should double time him. How much we are gaining in terms of movement? Not that much. Why can... Oh, the dictator was here. He's just took this army over, so we can't double time. In which case, he just stays here. We'll double time this one. It's gonna be even stronger. Next turn. Which also means he is free to do something else, such as push further north, along with the other 2 guys. It's a little bit risky, because Hatra will then be undefended. So it would be good to know if there's any other Seleucid stuck here. Yeah, I don't think we should be doing that. In fact, you know what? There's no army here anywhere that we can see, so we can just bring him instead. Come here. Or set up attack on this. Even better. Come here and set an ambush. And this guy can set an ambush somewhere here. Nice. And since we're already here, we might as well take Salamis. Cause why not? That's what Rome does. Take stuff away. Ah, nice city. Occupy it. New Admiral rank 2. Good stuff. Knight Commander. Let's scrap this to get the garrison back. Repurpose or scrap this to get the fleet garrison back. And scrap these 2. Okay, these tiny fleets just gonna keep them here for the time being. Yeah, and this one just stays where it is. Or we can move it here and take Seleucia next turn. Or in 2 turns. Yeah, let's start moving, man. No time to waste. Now here, huh? Look at this. Strong enemies. And we happen to have our strongest army here. Not fully replenished, but that's alright. What do we have in Segestica? No garrison, huh? They are almost certain to attack. This is ranged only army. This will be brutal. We have only 2 archers to counter all this junk. Huh. We have Knight Commander, right? We do. So gonna take this one out in a separate battle where he has no chance at all. Or does he? Yeah, I don't think so. Right? 63% means we lose almost 40 of the maybe 15 units worth we have, more like 14. So we're left with maybe 9 units worth against a full stack from Macedon, including pikes. I think we just fight this. And still it's going to be very difficult to minimize losses, considering this is basically a ranged army. And we have infantry only army. 2 crappy beaten up cavalry units and only 2 archers. It's gonna be tough. This one's going to be really tough. We might not even do better than not resolve. Let's see what we can do. Alright, they go super wide, these guys. They have this annoying cavalry with precursor javelins on flanks, and everything here shoots. This is going to be really tough, because we need to be chasing them with our melee infantry, which is absolutely not suited for this type of warfare. It's suited for crushing other infantry, not for dealing with a full stack of shooters. It is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Are they cracking on? No, they are standing there. Okay, crack on, guys. Right, going to send our archers to this flank, and these 3 guys will be protecting them. Going to advance slowly towards their cavalry and see if we can snipe some of them out. Okay, slow down, they are on the move. Are they just adjusting, or are they actually cracking on? No, they are just readjusting. Just get in here and stop. They have massive advantage in ranged, so there is very little reason for them to actually chase us. They'll probably stay put until things get slightly more even, which means we should absolutely use this and try to get rid of some of them. Wait, these guys are in a forest, they can't see us, which is pretty good. Gonna set here, start shooting them with archers, see what we can do. This is cavalry, so they have no shields or anything. Maybe if they have shields here... Oh, they're cracking on? No, pulling away. Okay, archers, go after them. Just start shooting this guy. They are cracking on at these guys. Archers, go for it. Crack on, guys. All of you guys, pull back. You get after these guys. You pull back a little bit. More precursor javelins on him. And you keep shooting this. They are cracking on at us. Let's see if we can land some precursors on them. How are we doing here? 50 of them left. Okay, okay, we landed some precursors, but we need to keep the distance. Guys, you come here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Guys, you come here. Ah! This is wrong. This is bad. They are behind our archers. Guys, pull back. You attack this. Archers come here. Okay, you guys help them. Archers keep shooting this stuff. And you guys pile on here. If it's down to melee, it's actually good for us. Get your precursor jabs on them. You keep pulling back. You try to get your precursor jabs on him. Guys, you get a little bit closer. Okay, looks like we are doing a really good job against his cavalry here. Look. They have 4 units here, but badly beaten up. Okay, we caught this one. Wipe him out. You guys keep shooting this one. You come a little bit closer. You keep shooting this. 2 of them are wavering. Excellent. Drop formation attack. Just wipe them out. Oh, precursor jabs on this guy. From 4 units. Excellent. Right. You start chasing this. Might not work, but we'll see. Right, you guys attack this. And you keep finishing him off. Right, infantry don't bother. Just press on here. Yeah, we are not going to catch these guys like this. But that's not the point. The point is to keep them busy while we're dealing with the other guys. Okay, we caught this one. Excellent. I think we destroyed most of his cavalry by now. Celtic warriors. Okay, wipe them out. More precursors on him. You pull, get closer. We have taken some significant losses already on our guys. Obviously not good. Especially now that everyone is doing something else. We'll be getting surrounded and wiped out individually. So we need to avoid this. One of you just chases him. The other 2 come here. Oh, archers in danger. Pull back. You intercept this guy. Guys, you come here. Okay, bog this guy in melee. Excellent. Finish him off.
One of our units
Guys, you take him over. You come here. You... forget about it. Just 8 guys left. Just press on. You attack this. Ah, archers in danger again. Guys, there's 3 of you. Why did you let archers be attacked? Just pin him and finish him off. It's not too difficult. Attack here. Guys, you crack on. Another guy running towards archers. We might even get way bigger losses than in auto resolve by the looks of it. Right, come here. The 4 of you, just get rid of this guy. You guys pile on here. Actually, looking at the losses, it's not looking horrible. That guy broke. Excellent. Cavalry, press on. You guys help against his general. You press on. You crack on. Yeah, we really need cavalry where all these crappy skirmishers are. You chase him, you chase him. Once we have cavalry there, we'll be in a good shape. Because they should break rather quickly. Bowmen, attack them, and you attack these guys. You start shooting maybe this stuff. And his general will now be up against all this. He's done. What is this? 40 horsemen. Attack them. And shoot them. And you run down these bowmen. Guys, hurry up. Don't shoot this guy you're shooting, causing friendly fire. No point. Attack this and this. General wiped out. He's trying to disengage. Just chase him. Okay, buddy. You go after these bowmen. You go after them. And the 3 of you finish off the cav. Yeah, we are taking some massive losses here. Man, this is brutal. But once the general falls, maybe they'll just fall apart. Okay, this bowman is pretty much done. These 2 will be very soon. You run after them. You run after him. You shoot this guy. We got another one pinned in melee. This will be the end for them. You run here. You need to pin both of them, buddy. You keep chasing them. You attack these skirmishers and you decimate them. Guys, you crack on. His general is down. Excellent. Yeah, maybe, but we still need to finish them off. And we're like doing 20 things at a time. Make sure you pin both of them. Guys, chase this. You chase this. Okay, cavalry. Crack on. You here, you here. Archers, keep shooting this guy. You attack this. You press on. Potentially we suffered fewer casualties than from auto-resolve, but it's really ugly battle. Not comfortable. It's like our direct counter, really. They have all the shooters in the world. We have only heavy infantry, 2 units of cav and 2 archers. You can't imagine a worse match than this. It's as bad as it gets. And this poor guy is going to get wrecked by another round of javelins in his back. Okay, just try to run down as many as you can. Looks like we got this. They are all wavering. Finish these ones off. Okay, we'll try to wipe them out because they have 2 more stacks there. So the more we destroy, the better for us. Oh man, these losses. 800 men, it's 40%, right? It's basically auto-resolve level of losses, and we lost 2 units completely. But I'm sure we killed more of them than they would have suffered from auto-resolve, so they should not be coming back anytime soon. At least something. And we preserved cavalry. That's very important for a follow-up battle. Subscribe! Yeah, we lost 2 guys including the Praetorians, but they only got away 4 units. So that's still way better outcome than auto-resolve. Push them away from the fort too. Good stuff. Now, they have a lot left. There's a full stack of Macedon with 7 pikes, well 6. And the giant ballista, that's gonna be nasty. Another ranged stack from these guys. We might be best off just fortifying here. Okay, what can we get that's actually useful? We have most of the good stuff already. This guy's 77, I hope he survives. I'm going to go with defenders. Wait, how about this? Is this any good? Range plus 8% damage and 3 shots per minute. We only have 2 archers, that's a waste. Let's better go for defenders, because we'll be defending here. And fortify. It's going to be brutal, it's 2.5 stacks versus us. You know what? Pull slightly away. Still have a little bit more movement left here, so come here and fortify here. Yeah, they can't go around us, they need to go through us, and that's not gonna be easy. Okay. Push this guy away, and now our fleet can catch him and destroy. Do it. Yeah, wipe them out. Dalmate no more. Fleet rank 8, how about that? Okay, get more ship health, right? And armor, sounds good. Another Epirus land army, man, these guys never stop. Right, get 3 more Soki ships, and we can start approaching Epidamnos with this fleet. Maybe you can catch this guy. Yadar now has garrison, so we can maybe even see what's in here. A lot, like really a lot. And I have no barracks, so this is just a giant pile of crap. Go back to Yadar, stay here. Now we are going to finish the job here. Wait, you leveled up? Why don't you get replenishment? And this, and wipe him out. Good job. Can we attack the stern? No, we're just a little bit short. They have 5 ships and we'll have 9 land units. We can take them on the sea. So let's come a little bit closer and set up attack for next turn. Also going to raiding, we need money. And this army will only have 9 units, so it's not exactly an army that can take on this stack we've got here. So we can come a little bit closer, fortify, and then we double time to reinforce that attack. Should be able to, it's close enough. No enemies here, let's push this fleet away, get back to Region, and we need to wait for the garrison to replenish before we, or to regrow before we do anything here with this army. And you could, it's under siege by Lugiai, okay. Then just come here and set an ambush, man. You know what? They need to come through here, so maybe just set an ambush here, whoever this will be. And what's in here? Wait, nothing? Where did they go? There's nothing here. That means they are probably on the way here to attack us from this direction. Well, if there's nothing here, maybe we take a risk. There could be an army here that can take over Istros. We still don't have a garrison here. It's tempting, but it's also foolish. You know what? I'm just going to bring him to reinforce this guy. Because I'm not confident with the losses we've suffered, we can take on 3 stacks. And who else knows what else is there? Maybe those guys, the 2 stacks that were here, are also on the way. At the same time, Norea is pretty set up with 16 units inside, so we can leave it undefended for a little bit. And since these guys are nowhere to be seen, I'm going to move him here and set an ambush. Right at the border. 60%, excellent, do it. Okay, that's looking better. I need you to get into Hatra to protect it because it's got no garrison, man. You need to be the garrison. How about this stack? It's actually made it here. It's just that there isn't much happening because we took everyone out. I can use it to reinforce attack on Alabu, which means we should probably withdraw this guy so he gets replenishment on our lands, since we have now a proper stack here. Alright, politics. All good, 0%. Stilt war? Yeah, let's crack on. Yeah, we don't care about this. Someone died again or wounded. Okay, put this guy in charge. What is this? Trade? Absolutely not. Tribute? Plus 5% tax seems good. One feudal province. We didn't care about. Just go for... Wait, we actually have a lot of agricultural wealth, but overall we probably have more wealth from other stuff, so this should be better. Okay, we completed the research. We can start building legionary barracks. Unfortunately, it's going to take 8 turns to complete, and we don't have 8 turns. Well, we have as much as we want, but in 8 turns, it will all be done and dusted. We need this, this, and this. What are we looking at in terms of number of settlements? We already exceeded the victory conditions here. Have 5 out of 6 provinces. More than twice as many units as we need and almost twice as many naval units. All we need is take these 3. Go for it. Gonna bring the other one just to get a little bit of XP from this fight. You take it. Okay, so the end game in this game is a little bit too easy because if enemies don't even register on the balance of power bar, it means they underinvested in units. Scrap this junk. Sextus Carbo, rank 6. You are going to get Knight Commander and Relentless Attacker, as well as this, and the army gets more weapon damage, and you are going to set up an attack on Armavir by simply coming closer, like this, blocking this path. Also you get Knight Commander 2 and maybe this, and this army here is going to take Arsamusata. Yeah, another weakling, huh? Wipe them out. This is decent, so I'm going to occupy it, because we can repurpose this into auxiliary barracks. Let's untax it. Okay, scrap the main buildings, scrap this and repurpose... it's so long. Praetorian Cavalry, Praetorian Guard, Legionary Cohort. Pretty good units. Garrison gets insanely strong too. Good luck beating these guys, 6 of them, plus stuff from other buildings too. Yeah, we can start building, it doesn't really matter because we have 1 turn to go. Just need this, and by the looks of it, it's not heavily defended. Right, where's that Seleucid stack? He decided to take some more starvation damage, huh? Fine. Okay, an army on the move, the sea people. Masgat can take care of itself, so why don't we use this beautiful assault fleet to take it? Take Charax. Yeah, just wipe them out, man. Wait. Oh, this is just the admiral. Okay, destroy him. Release him. Now we're going to bring the other one and share the exp for taking the city. A nice one, a lot of food for us, good stuff. Right, untax it for now. Let's scrap the main building and fix this so we get our garrison back, and you can just stay here for the time being. And you are supposed to take Seleucia next turn, so crack on. And we have another army here, nothing to do with it. I'm going to keep this guy in ambush stance here, because this guy might come back. I wish he perished. Look, he's taking so much attrition. It's like, what is this? Why is this army even still in existence? We can start taxing Syria. Why not? Pay your taxes, man. Right, why don't we have a look what's in Trapezus? Empty. And let's have a closer look at these guys, because we might be fighting them. Come on. This is tier 1, this is tier 0. Basic units, most of this junk. 1 good unit. Galatian Legionaries. I think all his are their pals. Yeah, they decided not to attack. Oh, what is this? This guy's cracking on. They came back, and the other army's here, so we need to pull one of them back to Nerea. 17 unit garrison, we should be fine. We have 9 legionary cohort here, right? And an evocati cohort. Good luck taking that. Whatever these units are, we never even tried them, so maybe let them attack and see how we fare. I quite like that actually. However, in case they go after Segestica, move this guy here and set an ambush. I'm absolutely happy for them to attack Nerea and die trying, so we can at least test those new units, but we don't actually want to lose any of our other settlements. Right, why don't you recruit a couple of these? They should be good against another skirmishing army, like the one we just faced. This junk is here again, push him away. And it's time to take a Labu. Can even upgrade this slot. Why not? Retrain, huh? Legionary cohort on him. Attack. Yeah, the fleet alone can do it. Not to worry, we have 16 stack just next door. Ours. Occupy. Okay. We pushed much farther east than we intended. Oh, Lugai retook Budurgis. What they've got? Ah, we can't see. Just stay in this ambush, man. And you start making your way there too. In fact, we have a spy here. We can just send her to have a look. Get this replenishment and Knight Commander and just hide. And you get into Rugion. Yeah, next turn we get the garrison back here. We can then ignore this fleet from Lugai and push with all these 3 armies. Alright, politics, risk is 0, good stuff. And the research, we can get probably one more tech that's really quick to get. Like 1 turn ideally. This one. Sounds good. Missile damage for ships and shots per minute. Sounds excellent. And we can even start building these legionary barracks in our recruitment provinces. Not like we're going to complete them, but why not? Stealth war? Yeah, let's crack on. No, right, just look at this. They used the oldest trick in the book, namely besieged the town with a single general, so the other army is not reinforcing him. We have 2,500 men outside, and they are attacking with 3 stacks. Well, more like 1.5 plus a general. We have only melee infantry here. They have mostly melee infantry, 3 slingers, 3 calves, reinforcing army has 1 slinger, and then the general. We can even auto-resolve it, but this is quite likely to be the last battle of the campaign, so let's fight. Alright, so the full stack is in front of us. Most likely the reinforcing guys will be behind them. They are attacking, right? So in theory we can just set the defensive position on this hill, and I think this is the way to go. Like if we set up on open ground, right? As I like to do. Say we're here, they're here. They won't even need to attack us. They can just stop ahead of us and start bombing us with slingers. We don't want that. We would need to be running after them, not what we want to do. It's much better to set up here, so when they approach and try to shoot with slingers, they'll be shooting A uphill and B through the trees. Barely any shots will be landing on our guys, and then we have that massive 50% block chance on thanks to big Roman shields. Okay, so we're going to set a flanking party here with 3 guys, then our main line with the rest of our guys here, and another flanking party to protect this flank here, and the general behind. Yeah, looking good, let's do it. Speed this up as well. Yes, look at these guys. Amazing, they look very much ready. Right, where are those barbarians? Okay, so the lone general is behind them. Where's the other army? Not behind us, that's good. Okay, over here, that's fine. Gonna speed this up, let them combine, let them do whatever they want. We are ready. They're getting close. Quite a few of them actually. However, there's quite a few of us too. Alright, the other army pretty much caught up with the first one. Some cavalry trying to flank us already. They can't see us, so they are trying to flank us with the whole thing. Okay, in which case, we just readjust. Guys, move like this. The 3 of you come here, and the 3 of you come here. They see some of our guys. They're cracking on. They don't seem too keen to be attacking uphill. Right, guys, you come here. We don't rely on being hidden. We rely on being uphill, in between trees, to make their slingers pretty much useless. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. He's got like 100 armor, right? 107. Barely anything will actually land on him. Yeah. Precursor javelins ready. They are attacking. Approaching. Trying to flank us with this. Intercept. Oh, brutality. 20 guys killed in no time. These guys trying to flank too.
The enemy's hidden units.
Readjust. They charge us in rear. That's not ideal, but it's actually noble horse. Okay, general, pile on here. We need a little bit more to stop him. That guy's trying to flank us again. Go for him, and you guys destroy this light horse. 300 javelins. Oh, 50 guys killed. 55. He's done. Excellent. Pylon here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You attack this. And guys, you pile on here. You pull back. We need something to deal with these slingers, but we'll worry about this later. You attack this. You attack this. Yeah, some of them already break. No wonder. They're up against absolutely massive legionaries. You attack this, and you attack this. And you can start chasing them. You go behind these guys. This one pretty much crushed. Go after the noble horse. This is the second army just catching up now. Intercept them. Oh, noble horse caught with precursor jabs. Excellent. Right, we're going to go slightly behind this guy and then hopefully catch him between these two. Because he's got nowhere to run. Right, we won here. Excellent. Keep pushing. Ah, he's going to run away? What is this? Come on, guys. Catch him. Someone pin him. Like, we are now exposed with these two guys. This is really not ideal. Aren't going to catch this guy.
The enemy general is dead.
Forget about him. Just come here. This is something we wanted to avoid. We should have stayed in the forest. Okay, we got one of them pinned. Wipe him out really quickly and you can go back to more important stuff. Right, finish this one off. You crack on. Guys, just get rid of these guys. You have numerical advantage here and your quality is way better than theirs. One here, recharge the stuff. You drop this. Shaken, huh? But still 60 of them. You attack the stuff.
One of our units is used.
We've not taken any significant losses by the looks of it. Only one of our guys is in yellow. Like, this guy's getting bombed in the back, but he's not even losing men that fast. Once this one is broken, excellent. Face him now and attack him. Don't worry about that Celtic whatever, Levi Freeman. You attack this, you help him out. Ah, noble horse. We don't need 3 units to chase 12 guys. Ignore him. Just one of you deals with him. The other two come back. Got these guys Nazi surrounded. Excellent. You attack this. Slingers are here. Interesting. You keep chasing them and you keep chasing them. Good stuff. One here. You recharge this guy. You help him out. And you attack this. And we have 5 here fighting 1 Levi Freeman. Okay, excellent. Guys, you go behind them like this. Looks like we got this. Galatian sword. Okay, destroy them and then you resume the pursuit. We won here. Excellent. Crack on. The 2 of you attack the stuff. Need 1 more here. Ah, this is horrible, but this guy still tanks all this like it's nothing. Go after these slingers, just ignore these guys. So tough, these legionaries, so unbelievably tough. It's like normal units would be falling apart at this stage. And look, building auto-resolve only armies works as long as you can auto-resolve everything. The moment you have no cavalry and it comes to manual battles, it's not so fun anymore having to chase slingers with heavy infantry. Hillman, huh? Right, get rid of them. Okay, you attack the stuff, you recharge them. Got them surrounded, this should be done very soon. Yeah, that's alright, don't worry. Okay, so they don't want to fight him, they're running away while his slinger is bombing our guy. Change of plans, just finish the slinger off. Ignore the other guys. More guys are coming your way, so don't worry. One here, pile on. They are still fighting, they are better units, but not much better. This cavalry chest run away by the looks of it. Good luck with that. This guy is absolutely massive. Look at him. He's like 3 times the size of our legionnaires. In fact, all of them are. Why are they so big, these guys? What is happening here? Look, our guys look tiny compared to this. What is this? I'm not imagining this, right? This guy is a giant. Where did they take these giants from? What is happening here? We're on the offensive though against him. That's good. Did we win? Looks like we did. Against giants, of all things! Victory, excellent. Gonna end battle, there's no way we can catch them. Decisive victory. Against giants! Subscribe. Oh, look at this. 20% losses. Not too bad considering we basically have no cavalry and no ranged units in this army. These slingers, huh? Even though they were shooting us in the back, they didn't score that many kills. So we defeated 3 stacks of giants. Not too bad. Gonna release them. Port settlement under siege. Antioch. Who dared? Intimidated position. We don't want that. Okay, get this guy in command. And what happened here? What is this tiny army? We need to get rid of him. Do it now. Can we? We can. Go for it. Excellent. We can even take Tarsus, why not? I mean, Antioch's got garrison of 10, so it's not exactly super strong, but... Yeah, this garrison is super strong, but still, has no chance against our veteran legionaries stack. Get rid of them. Nice city. Can we recruit from it? I don't think so. Yeah, we need to repurpose it. Never mind, just scrap the whole thing. Keep the public order building, I guess. Alright, so, these are the leftovers of a giant army. We can now mop them up, go for it. Excellent. And you take this. Of course you want to share the exp, so you're going to come closer. You do the honors. Occupy. Septipus Miranda, rank 3. Okay, how about this? 90 settlements, current total 98. 6 provinces, all ours. More than twice the number of units we need and almost twice the number of naval units. Victory conditions complete. We just need to hold all the stuff until our next turn. And maybe in the process we also can take another city or 2. Why not? What is this? Why does it even still exist? Let him attack Gera, be my guest. We are rather strong here. Also bring this guy closer so we can maybe intercept and wipe him out if he changes his mind. They still have 1 settlement, right? Sida. And that's it. That will be it for Seleucids. However, Edessa is weak. However, Hatra is strong and Hatra doesn't need any more units right now because there's no danger coming our way. I guess there could be no, because this is Kolhis. They have no horse archer stacks. So just move this guy to Edessa and you need to come back to Tushpa. Have a look at this. Not much by the looks of it. Tiny crab stack. Disappointing more than anything else. And how about these 2 guys running away from us? Yeah, also not very impressive. We almost completed both main military trees. We need like 6 turns here and 4 here. We barely scratched the siege tree because we don't use ballistas in this campaign. Oh yeah, right, because we can still build tier 3 weaponsmith, right? For another 10% melee attack. So these enormous, massive, gigantic Praetorians can get probably another 20 points of melee attack. Wait, we can even retrain them. What does it do? Praetorian Guard, some more armor, and that's it. Okay, not too bad. So here's the thing, this army is basically a fresh basic army. If you level this up to full, get a little bit better general, and get that 20% melee attack boost from Weaponsmith 3, we only have rank 2, and also get this up to level 4 by inheriting basically tier 4, I think these guys could easily crack 150 melee attack, maybe even go as far as 160, which is pretty sick, not to mention almost 100 melee defense. What do you even, like, how do you lose a battle with guys like this? The only way to lose a battle is get surrounded by enemy shooters and being shot in the back. But we already fought with this guy a full stack of ranged units, and we did decently, not spectacularly, but we did well enough. Yeah, this Rome is so overpowered, man. It's by far the strongest faction we ever used in this game. It's not even close. Right, you need to stop this guy in his tracks. So come here, start going after these fleets. You can get out and set an ambush for him, just outside. He might be tempted to come back. If he does, he's done. Yeah, Rugian is now strong enough to defend from these crappy fleets, so we can crack on with these armies. Budorj is starving. Are we going to add to their suffering? Is this a knight commander? He is. Excellent. So why don't you... Wait, let's have a look at them. Maybe they have some good units and are actually worth fighting. No. Oh, they got one swordmaster. One. What is this? Guys, you've got the barracks. Why did you only hire one? I'm going to punish you for that. As is often the case, bring in more tilts the odds. Wipe them out. Ah, sword leftovers. Should we also take these guys out? We could. We now know there's... Well, I guess there are these guys here, but they won't make it there. Let's test the waters. Let's upgrade the slot. Retrain as well, huh? That's so expensive. Oh, they look amazing. Evocatic cohort. Okay, let's go for it. Why not? It's the last turn of the game anyway. Upgrade them. Give them more armor. How they're looking now? 130 armor, huh? 97 melee attack, 67 defense, 110 morale. Pretty good units, pretty good. Attack. Yeah, another crap stack, huh? Not even worth fighting this junk. Bring the other guy. Ah, we're actually quite far away. Can we bring him on double time? Just bring this one. Ah, he doesn't have movement. What is this? How about this guy? Can he make it on double time? He can. But we are going to move on single time in case there's like an ambush. It's this Macedonian army, nice. Why don't we get rid of him then, since he's on the way? Attack. Yeah. Run. Unfortunately for us, we are now stuck in here. Oh well. In which case, you need to handle it yourself. Not like you need help, man. You're rather strong. Do it. Ah, we lost one of these beautiful cohorts. That's alright. Occupy. Eravisky, no more. Scrap this so we get our garrison back and get rid of this. Oh, there's a stack here. Interesting. He might be up for a really tough one, especially if they have another... Oh, this guy can also attack us. Oh man. Yeah, we're stuck here. Not so good, not so good. He's blocking the way anyway. So... Attacks this. If these Macedonians gang up on us, be my guest. This one is quite limited, he can't go around this through the city. So the best they can do is attack these two guys. But they're rather strong, these two. So do it if you want, it's probably not gonna work. Risk is still 0, stealth worth everyone, and we hold the last province. We just need to survive until the start of our next turn. Let's do it. Macedon attacks. A full stack. With multiple pikemen, huh? And the giant ballista. A desperate attack indeed. Roma Invicta. Alright, how about this? Campaign 1. 89 turns. This is pretty good, that's like 20 turns faster than Seleucus or Carthage. 101 settlements, nice. Settlements lost 4? We didn't lose any battle, how could we lose 4 settlements? Okay, conflicts. Total battles, 368. Total defeats, 0. Undefeated in 368 battles. Not too bad, not too shabby. Alright, this is a powerhouse. I knew Rome is OP, but only playing it for the first time properly showed me just how much OP this faction is. Absolutely unbelievable. The melee units are impossible to beat. That's like, how do you even fight something like this? 132 melee attack, 98 defense, 119 armor, 122 morale. Good luck beating that stuff, and it's nowhere near maxing out. I think the stats could be between 10 and 20 points higher. Once, if we got all the buildings, maximum rank, and better army traditions, maybe even more than 20 points. Absurdly strong. Not to mention Italia is actually one of the absolutely best provinces in the game. Very, very rich indeed. This is a really good campaign. Very, very strong faction. The most powerful in the game. Yeah. Only Greeks left in this region, and we pushed much farther than Rome did into Europe. And finally the enemies. No one left, even remotely in our league. Only weaklings left. Yeah, Galatia. We fought them a couple of times. They use crab stacks, not even worth looking at. Macedon also uses crab stacks. Parthia, they just beg for peace. And Seleucids, they were the strongest. They had like 16, 17 settlements at one point. We reduced them to 2 by the looks of it. Yeah, Roma Invicta. Good job. Subscribe.